What's up, bro? Today, I want to talk to you about something I call the higher reasoning. And the higher reasoning is the false pretense that women operate under, that they go by a different set of rules than us. That we as men, that we are basic, that we're only looking at breasts and butts and cute faces, and we're only attracted to the physical, whereas women are judging by a much more ethical standard than we are. And today I'm here to debunk that by telling you that it's not true. And let me prove that to you. First off, I remember many times that girls would say things to me like, oh, but you seemed conceited, or you seemed like you were just into money, or whatever excuse they will come up to. And at the same time, other girls would be telling me the exact opposite. Oh, you seem like a great guy, and you seem, you seem like a go-getter, and you're ambitious, and and all these other things, right? So, and it was confusing, because, as far as I know, I'm the same person, but one girl would tell me one thing, another girl would tell me another thing. And then one day I had an epiphany, and the epiphany was that both of them were lying. And I'll tell you why. Because the girl who said that I seem conceited, I seem cocky, or I seem whatever thing that she told me, the reason she said that was just to justify her not giving me a chance because she didn't find me attractive. And that's what it was. And as well as the girl who told me that I seem like a really nice guy, I seem like I have a good heart, and all these other things. She was just justifying the fact that she was attracted to me. And what it really came down to is neither of these girls had any idea who I was. Neither one had an idea. The girl who said I was cocky and that I seemed like, I seemed conceited or whatever, I said, wow, I was hearing these girls say this, and it was like, then I was thinking to myself, I was like, what's going on here? Like, am I so good looking that like women are intimidated by me? No, it's not that. Its reality is that she doesn't want to admit that she is shallow and she's judging me on looks. So for her to keep up the false pretense of the higher reasoning, she needs to put me down. By putting me down, she can say, well, I'm not telling you no because I'm not attracted to you. I'm telling you no because you're not a good person. Because that's all that matters to me, is that you're a good person. Then you see these same women with guys who are complete jerks, douchebags, whatever. And you go, wait a second, but I don't understand. That guy really is a jerk. That guy really is conceited. That guy really is all these things that I'm being accused of. But again, it's not that I'm any of those things. It's just that, she finds him more attractive. It is what it is. And the same with the other girl. She's telling me I have a great heart and all these other things. It's really just justifying that she finds me attractive. So there's chemistry. And chemistry is the female word for basically, do you make her horny? Or do you turn her on? So us guys, we just generally say, man, look at that booty. Wow, man, that's nice. And we already know we want to do something with her. Okay? So obviously, she's turning us on because we're finding her attractive. And we're just basic and we say it. But my point is that they are just as basic. The only difference being is that they use the false pretense that they are not. And they talk to us like we're stupid. Like we cannot see this. And some of us can, And that's why I'm here to explain to you that at the end of the day, it is not about how many poems you write. how beautiful a bouquet of flowers you send her, or any of those things, okay? Those things are all nice if she already wants you. If she wants you, then she wants you to do those things. Okay, when she says she wants a confident guy, she doesn't mean that she wants some nerdy guy to be confident, okay? And that is gonna make a difference. She means that she wants the hot guy that she finds attractive to have the confidence to approach her. That's what she means, okay? So don't think that the confidence is going to make the difference. The confidence will make the difference with the girl that is already going to say yes. But the confidence is not going to change the mind of the girl who has already said no. Okay? So, because again, at the end of the day, they are as basic as we are. And that's not a bad thing. And I do not hate women for that. What I dislike is them being disingenuous and acting like they are better than us. That they operate on a higher level of reasoning than we do. And that we are basic and we are dogs and we don't care about the personality, the person, or any of these other things. And they do. When, how many women have you seen with some terrible guy who beats the crap out of her, doesn't have a job and all these other stuff, and yet she stays with him, and then you go, wow, my God, what's going on here? What is he doing? What is it he doing that makes him such a great person? Not a damn thing, but she's still with him, right? So if it was all predicated on how men treated women, then all the guys who treat women wrong would not be getting any women. But you can't help but notice that guys who treat them like crap still tend to get a lot of women. And guys who treat women like queens can still get used, cheated on, and dumped, and so forth. And again, because it's not how you treat them, it's how you look. It's a saying. It's just like a girl, if you're a 7 and you land a girl who's a 9, guess what? You are going to take care of her. You are going to worship her. Why? Because she is a 9 and you are lucky to be with a 9. Okay? Same thing with her. If she's a 7 and you're as a 9, she's going to worship you. If she's a 7 and you're a 5, she's going to treat you like dirt. Same thing. If you're a 7 and your girl is a 5, you'll basically treat her like dirt. And, if she sticks around, you'll be like, oh, well, she's a good girl. But, you're not going to, but if she's a 5, you're not going to be treating her like a 9. You're going to treat her like a 5. That's what guys do. And that's what women do. They do the exact same thing. They just act like they don't. They act like it's so different with them. And I'm just here to kind of clear the air to say, hey, guys, check it out. This BS story that they're selling you is BS, okay? So I can tell you, if you want to make a difference in women, okay, guess what? If that guy's a douche and you start to be a douche, it's not going to make any difference. Because it's not going to be like, oh, well, she likes douchebags. No, she doesn't like douchebags. She likes that guy. Or she likes guys who are hot, and the hot guys, well, they can get away with being douchebags. So they are. Why not? If you can get away with it, that's what it is. So if you are sitting here thinking that if you write poems, bring her flowers, send her chocolates, be her best friend, like all her photos and all this other stuff, it's going to make a difference? No. That will make a difference? Get in shape. Work out. Get a hot body. You know what I mean? That'll help you. Maybe it won't help you with her, but it might help you with other girls. Okay? That's the difference. Being attractive. That's what's going to make the difference. You're going to need to work on that. But if you're going to spend your time and your money writing poems and picking out, awesome flower bouquets and Godiva chocolates and so forth, thinking it's going to make a difference, remembering her birthday and all this other stuff and sending her, Facebook, I was the first one to wish you happy birthday, 12:01 a.m., I never forget, so forth. If you think that's going to make a difference, I'm here to let you know it's not. Because they are no better than us. It's the same for us as it is for them. Okay? And again, there's nothing wrong with them being like that. Okay? I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is them selling us this BS pretense that they are better than us and that we are just lucky to be with them, that they are looking at things so much differently than us. No, they are the same, okay? And that's fine. There's not a problem. It's just we're humans. They're humans, we're humans. There's no problem with that. But do not buy into the BS philosophy that by acting a certain way and being a certain way, that is going to get you the girl. No. What's going to get you the girl generally is being good looking, you know, and then also operating within the SMV or sexual market value that you are yourself, approaching girls of roughly the same SMV. So if you're a 5, you should be dealing with 5s. If you're 7, dealing with 7s. If you're 9, 10, well, obviously, you know, you're going to be dealing with 9s and 10s. That is generally the way that it works. But if you think that buying flowers and all that other stuff is going to work, I'm here to tell you, it is not. So don't waste your time. Make a smart investment. Work out, diet, dress nice, groom yourself well, you know, get your hair cut, things of that nature, be clean cut. That's what's going to help you, not all these other things that women tell you that are going to work. And if you just change this, and I want a guy like this, they say a lot of things that is not really true. So, in the end, that's what I want everyone to understand. That it's not that way, it doesn't work that way, it never will work that way. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you can do the things that actually do matter. So if you're a little overweight, lose some weight. You know, if you don't take care of yourself well, you know, start taking care of yourself. Drink more water, clear complexion, you know, get a fresh haircut, and so forth. Things of this nature. These are the things that are going to help you. You're going to notice. When I'm fat, girls don't really look at me. I'm in the mid-process right now of getting back into shape. When I'm cut, girls, you know, I go out, first thing do, girls are always touching my arms. You know what I mean? When I'm cut up and I'm working out, big difference, night and day difference, the way women treat me. And I know it because I've been on both sides. Because I've been in really good shape, you know, and I've been, you know, fat. So like right now I'm in between. So I can tell you, I know the difference, and I know what actually works. And I can tell you that when I'm fat, it doesn't matter how nice I am, and when I'm skinny and I'm cut and I'm working out and watching my diet, guess what? I'm getting a lot more attention. Nothing has changed about me. Not my confidence, not my personality, nothing. Nothing has changed about me at all. The only thing that's changed is that, you know, I lost 50 pounds. And wow, lo and behold, you start going to the gym, you lose 50 pounds, guess what? Bam. Big difference. Big difference into women. Women touching your body, feeling your six-pack abs, grabbing on your arms. You know, when you're fat, nobody's doing it. You know, and it just is the way it is. So I've seen this firsthand. I've dealt with this, and that is why I'm here to let everybody know the way it works. So that, again, like I say, I don't want you to waste your time believing things that are not true, because they're not going to get you what you want. So, you know, put your pen down, you know, put your wallet back in your pocket, you know, stop inviting her to lunch and all these other things, okay, every chance you get, and take all that energy and invest it in eating healthier. You know, take that money, okay, that you're spending on her, and go eat yourself, you know, good salmon, salad, healthy foods. Get yourself a gym membership, buy some supplements, start working out, and you do that, and all of a sudden, guess what? You know, you won't be trying to invite her to lunch. You know, she'll be inviting herself back to your place, because that's really the only thing that matters at the end of the day, is how you look. And I know nobody wants to hear that, because it doesn't sound like a a Disney fairy tale, but it is what it is. And I'm not here to say what should be. I'm just here to say what actually is. So if you want to go on believing things that sound nice, then by all means continue to believe those things. Continue to believe that by being a nice guy, okay, sure, yeah, you'll get the hot girl after she has 2 kids, you know? Because I can tell you, a lot of guys will point to that. They'll say, well, I see my friend and he's not a good looking guy, and he's out of shape, and his girl's really attractive and so forth. Yeah, how many kids does she have? Okay? How much money does he have? You know? Generally, she didn't have no money, he had money. She had 2 kids, and now she's in the secondary market. So of course, yeah. But you'll find that 20-year-old hot chicks with no kids, okay, that are in their prime, they are not settling down with no, overweight, balding losers. You know, it's just not happening. They're going for the hot guys, because she's a hot chick, so that's what she wants. And there's nothing wrong with that. But again, I just don't want her to try to come to me and say that she's better than me. It just, she's just as human as I am. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I am not going to be sold this bucket of lies of, they're better than me. They are not. They're not better than me. They're not better than you. We're all the same. And that's what it is.